Okay, let's take a test drive right away. The car I borrowed this time was Toyota Nord SD Grade 1.8-liter hybrid front-wheel drive model. Oh, now you're watching Dandy Family Car. Now let's get in. Because the space is large, there is a sense of relaxation. Then start the engine. Ignite! Oh, the animation is simple and cool. Now it's time to go. My first impression when it moves on, it's like smooth and powerful assist. It's really amazing these days. I don't feel any crunk even though it's electric parking. I'll tell you more about the ride feel later. Now first let's pick up the few points about utilities. The sliding door on the left side will give you a step that makes it easier to get in. Oh, why only the left side? You might be thinking. Japan is a left side traffic country, so steps are provided on the sidewalk side. Yes, so this car is designed for different situations on the left and right side. The right side near the driver's seat for children and the left side for the grandfather when he can ride slowly. As a family car pioneer channel, I have to applaud. Well done. Now this Nord Petrol X Grade is about 2.7 million yen. However, the price will eventually rise to 3 or 4 million yen when options are added. Many people may be worried about this. Well, that is how Toyota does business, isn't it? Then, what I recommend to you is the Well Cab. This is the so-called welfare vehicle model. Who cares about welfare vehicle, you think? As I told you when I reviewed on the Rumi before, in Japan, welfare vehicles are available under various subsidy programs depending on the structure of the vehicle and physical condition of the user. Now, for example, a passenger lift-up seat vehicle, like this one, is exempt from all sales tax, 10%. So no matter what kind of option you added, you will be exempt from sales tax, all sales tax. Did you know that? I think a lot of people doesn't know this. The birth of a baby means the parents will become grandparents. Even if you thought welfare vehicle were not for you, please include this well cab in your comparison. You can get a more convenient vehicle at a lower price than you expected. Oh, and when you visit the dealer shop, please tell, I saw this channel. And they will think, oh, strange customer. Next about visibility. Gosh, minivans are so easy to see. The eye point is suitably high and A-pillars are very thin. The triangular window is also designed to be easy to see because of the sloping dashboard. With this in mind, I personally do not recommend this optional sound system. It ruins the view. The head-up display is still easy to see. Huh? What? This is option? Huh? Stingy. The steering, it's so smooth and light for such a big body. I love the Toyota steer these days. It's easy to handle. The tires are 17 inches at the maximum, so the minimum turning radius is 5.5 meters, which is good for this size. The most surprising thing about this throttle is improved acceleration from low speed. It's so smooth, it's like a hovercraft. On the other hand, the brakes seem to have more stopping power, and if you are not careful, you may feel like emergency braking. Is this the case with all minivans? Well, it weighs 2 tons. It's unavoidable to stop heavy vehicle. But the regenerative braking is very moderately effective. It seems to support me well, so I don't have to do the emergency braking I said. Next about ride feeling. Well, to be honest, I licked the minivans. It's more than comfortable and easy to drive. I was surprised. It rides like a almost luxury car. Of course, it feels uncomfortable on many curves, but it doesn't feel like a van type of body. Naturally, the center of the gravity is higher and heavier than a sedan, but not to the level of a complaint. I guess it's thanks to the rigidity of the new TNGH chassis. You may feel the bumpy road thrust more than you expected. It's not the level of sports car, but it does feel like bump on your hip. The acceleration is surprisingly powerful, as this is a 5th generation of new hybrid system. The motor output improved by 16%. However, I had the impression that the engine is driven more frequently due to the heavy weight of this car. Fuel efficiency would be poor if compared to the compact car or in a place with many hills. The electric 4-wheel drive, named E4, has also evolved remarkably. Motor output is 6 times and torque is 1.5 times stronger. Moreover, understeer has been minimized. Some of you watching this video may be thinking, I will choose a minivan for my family, but I really don't want to. The concept of starting this channel was to encourage such studies. As I said in the previous chapter, I did not think the minivan was cool, which if I choose, my family would be happy. But my impression changed a little after this test drive. On Japan's highway, you can observe tailgating drivers and blazing speeding minivans. Some of them, you can even see the silhouettes of children moving around without seatbelts. I understand the larger body makes you feel bigger, but it is matter of fact that minivans are heavier and have a higher center of gravity. Physically, the braking distance are increased and they are unsafe for sudden handling. I do not mean to say that such people are a nuisance. You and your family will die if you do. You need to drive more sensitively than a sedan. So, if you are ready to be a father from the inside, it would be a very cool way of life car. I mean, dandy family car. I felt this time. Hell no, I had no choice but to drive a minivan. Okay, you would say so. Please watch this channel. Too many features these days, and it's getting tiresome. Let's check out the safety features. Pre-crash safety, lane tracing, and other so-called Toyota safety sense are available on all grades. There's also other stuff like advanced drive, 0 to 40 km traffic jam support function. What I would like to pick up is driver abnormality response system. This is a camera at the base of steering wheel. If the system detects an abnormality in the driver, such as a heart attack for example, the system automatically hover and horn to stop the vehicle safely. Next, proactive driving assist. This feature automatically slows down the car when it detects pedestrians who might jump out of the way, sharp curves, or intervening cars. So it does might be driving for you. Whoa! Personally, I think this is the #1 feature in this car. Latest advanced parking system. Now you can park forward as well as backward. That's great, but well, because it requires lots of turning around, so I don't think there are many situations where I would want to use it, such as in a narrow parking space or when other cars are coming up behind me. Additionally, thanks to the sensors, the distance between cars is very close to the limit. I am happy, but on the other hand, I feel nervous that I might get scared and hit the brake. The airbags are installed in total of 6 locations: driver, passengers, side, and curtains. Holy cotton airbags! The NCAP, mean New Car Assessment Program crash test results, have not been released yet in May 2022. The previous generation NOR and Voxy are shown for the reference. Since the sensors have evolved, so we can expect even better anti-personnel protection. Now test drive is finished, thank you! Finally, to summarize, this new Toyota NOR. This is a full model change. Being a minivan, the silhouette doesn't look that different. However, the new hybrid system, the impressive second and third seat, and the latest safety features have been updated. You should get this ultimate Noor, which has been made with comfort and safety in mind. Family cars are a test of preparedness. Like Noor's Ark, it can accommodate the whole family and pets, from a child seat to nurturing seat. This family car is designed to the extreme. But for your family, you need to understand the physical characteristics of minivan and drive carefully and safely. If you already thought that and choose the minivan, you are a super dandy man. I apologize for thinking minivans are darky. Lots of options matter. What I was wondering about was the price. It has lots of useful equipment, but quite a few of them are options. This is a typical Toyota's way of selling, but it's a negative point for customers. In 2022, when hyperinflation began, you may feel that it is too expensive for first family car. But for you, choice of a well-cap. The world is designed for people who don't know anything to lose out. Welcome, you already on this side. Thank you for watching, and sorry for my confusing English. I'm trying to improve my English in this channel. But if you like this video, please subscribe. Now to daddy and mommies around the world, good job today. See you in the next video. Bye.